Trevor and Patrick, and All City diving is and swimming is coming up. They coach here at Seminole, and can you just tell me, what you really enjoy about teaching your young students about diving?
My favorite thing about teaching kids diving is when they learn a new dive, and you can just see all that tension that gets built up when they're trying to learn it, and then there's the relief that washes over their face after they do it, and the happiness. It's one of those moments that kind of every athlete lives for, I think.
Yeah, for me it's kind of along those lines. Diving has been such a huge part of my life for such a long time, and it's something that I really have fallen in love with, so it's fun for me to get to watch these divers fall in love with the sport the same way I did, and a lot of it is through stuff like that where they learn new dives or make new accomplishments that really help them to fall in love with the sport. And for me, that's one thing I love about coaching, is just watching these kids who were just like me when I was their age really start to get into the sport.
Did it seem natural that you would go from being a competitor to in the All City to doing this now?
For me, I know for sure it did. I had been coaching my friends, at high school since I was 15, and just been coaching ever since, really.
And there are a lot of people in the league who have done the same thing, who have, dove in the league for as long as they could, and then after they aged out and went on to be a coach at the team that they dove for. So there are a lot of people who we had as role models who I kind of, wanted to follow in the footsteps of.
Well, you can brag a little bit about your team now. Do you feel like they're getting in good shape to compete at the All City?
Yeah, definitely. I think we have a pretty good shot of being at least top 3 this year. It would be pretty cool. I think that would be the highest we've ever finished in an All City meet.
And just maybe you can think back a little bit to your own experiences, what you enjoy as a competitor in this All City league.
Just doing the best dives we can.
Yeah, I really love that there are so many other good divers in the league, because it didn't feel like I was ever just competing against myself. There was always someone who needed to, work to be better than, so there was always people that were pushing me, which I really love about the league.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.